5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Weekend confirmed.
Ignition. Liftoff. Liftoff.
What's up, everyone? From We Can Confirm Land, this is your question of the week. I'm Xav de Matos. This one comes from STA Adam, who says, do you think Nintendo would benefit from pulling a Sega and exiting the hardware market? Well, I think this might be a little knee-jerk reactionary at this point for people to say, oh, Nintendo needs to get out because the 3DS was a blazing success. Let's remember, in terms of the handheld console market that's specific for games platforms, the DS is still on top. The Nintendo Wii is still the number one selling console. Nintendo's in a pretty good spot. The problem with the 3DS is they didn't have software. Iwata himself said that was their major issue. There was no software for the console, or the handheld, and that's why they were having issues selling that hardware, or the sales were sluggish in North America. But let's look at Sega for a second. Parent company Sammy just recently recorded losses, so that's not really working out for them. Sega hasn't really been huge in terms of sales. I think they put out, was it Vanquish? A couple of Platinum games that didn't really sell well. So going to Nintendo now, I'm kind of jumping around. What would benefit Nintendo from going to other platforms? They put Mario on Xbox and PlayStation 3. Would it sell a lot? Absolutely. But doesn't it already sell a lot on the Nintendo platforms? The thing with Nintendo is all of their specific games that they make, their first-party software, it sells very well on their platform. The problem with those platforms, the Wii and the DS to some extent, is that third-party companies are not making the same kind of returns that the Nintendo does when they put out their first-party stuff. So do I think that Nintendo would benefit the way that Sega has? Well, Sega has, like you said, not really benefiting from making that decision. Well, I mean, from making that decision, no. But I'm saying that Sega themselves aren't, sitting on a huge stack of money. They're also seeing losses in revenue. But Nintendo, in terms of what they produce, they're doing pretty well. The 3DS has only been in the market for a couple of months now, so we should probably wait to see what happens before we make any snap judgments.